Hey guys, it's Mallory, and I am doing Atlantis. I actually set this lobby up and it filled up very quickly. I was very impressed. I really like this map. It's very fun. It was map of the week, I want to say maybe a month ago. And then I got this board as a part of the Amazon Prime rewards. So I will tell you, I struggle with this board a little bit. In fact, I sometimes even lose to the computers on this board because there are just a ton of connection points. But let's see what happens. So it's a neat kind of circular board. This is the continents. You've got a +8 as a big one over here, +5 over here, 5 and 3. This middle section extends down. It's a +7. And then this inner ring is a +5, a +5, and a +4. But then you've also got a ton of connection points. So it's like kind of like a map where no one is really safe. Now, one thing I am going to watch out for is I did have two Canadian players join almost simultaneously. So, purple player Fenrex2099 and black player Bang Bang um, are both from Canada and both joined the lobby almost identical points. So that doesn't mean anything. That could be purely coincidence. But it is something that we're gonna want to just keep our eyes peeled for, just in case it's maybe a little tiny bit suspicious. I'm in the third position. I go right after these two do. Um, and I have I my position on the map is really quite poor. I'm very spread out. I think this is maybe my take, and I get out of this center position. This center position is really dangerous. I also maybe I combine these. Um, maybe I combine these. If I get here, I can combine these. So I think that's what I'm gonna start with, is just trying to kind of get away from some of these other players. In fact, I'm going to make kind of a lot of attacks right now. That may have been very risky, but I want to give orange a pass in if they want it, and if they wanted it, they are in the last position. They're gonna get extra troops. They could have rolled right over me regardless. So I just kind of wanted to get away from orange, get away from this center, and start to combine my troops as best I can. Because I really was in kind of just a poor position here to do much of anything. I'm just all over the place where purple and black are kind of heavy next to each other over on this side. Again, that might be a good opportunity for us to keep our eyes peeled to see if they're maybe avoiding hitting each other. Black just hit a 1 of purple. I bet, if purple lets black kind of get out here, those are just some things that we can kind of keep our eyes peeled for. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Looks like red is maybe going for this section over here. White put in over here. It looks like maybe they're going to go for this section. Orange is definitely going to start to make a strong play for this center position. They can also use this 3 to come up. Ooh, they wasted it. I just think this board is interesting, but I also think it can be tricky to have more than one position. Okay, so that seven was signaling to that three to move. They're signaling, but then they did take out a red three. They took out a black one over there. Hmm. I mean, it could be nothing. The I would say that the flags I see the most often are U.S. and Canada. So like, I don't know that that necessarily means anything, but it could. I personally think that this continent is the absolute easiest to hold. It has just a 2-point hold on either side. It's worth the least though, but it is, in my opinion, the easiest to hold. Okay, so black left this but did not leave completely. So that's interesting. I maybe just get a take. I'm just going to pop like one here just to see if I can keep that one alive. It may not be in the cards for me, but just in case, maybe it's possible. Hmm. Black and purple are both getting very close to being over that 12 threshold. White's being very, very conservative. Red looks like they are going to potentially finish. No, not quite. Not quite. They've got a bunch of twos over here that they can fortify over, though. They're fortifying out. Interesting. Okay. That was an interesting move. Is red trying to get both of these? That's quite greedy. Let's see if orange tries to finish this. This can be a tough one to hold. Because you need some here because this connects this way, and then you need some in both of these because it comes all the way down. So that one can sometimes be a tough one to hold. Oh. Man, I'm having a hard time reading people right now. Okay, they decided not to do that. Okay, again signaling to get out. They've got black on either side of them though. Because black's got a 5 up here and a 6 here. So purple is completely surrounded by black. Purple does not seem to be holding back from hitting other numbers and other colors. And now they just moved away. Hmm. And they got out. Black's coming over here, so I think I need to move this 6. I would like to try to keep multiple positions alive. That's what I would like to try to do. All right, let's see what happens. I moved into this middle ring because purple was kind of putting in behind me a little bit. I might need to get out of white's way. White is not interested in trying to finish a continent, and you know, I think that's smart. Again, this is progressive. Is it? Let me just double check. Yes, it's progressive. I set this lobby up, but I messed up a lobby not too long ago where I thought it was progressive and it was fixed and the game was just a disaster. But white does not have a lot going for them. They are really they are very close to losing this position over here, very close to losing this position here. So that's why I would like very, very much, if I can, to try to keep these positions alive. Because it just gives me a little bit more options. Red is the first one to finish a continent. Let's see if anyone lets them hold it. They will be getting +4 for that. What are you going to do, Orange? Orange is like doing nothing. Did they bot out? I wonder why. Okay. They botted out. They finished a continent and they botted out. Purple just tried to break red and failed. They are not even going to get a card. They are in first position though, and so that's effectively kind of like a card skip. But it's interesting that they did not attempt to finish their continent and instead put everything here, and they rolled. It would have been like a 5v2 and they lost it. So Black's working over here now. They let the bot hold. I'm really not sure if I'm not sure if I want to finish this. I guess I can give it a shot. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. I'm a little bit worried about this bot. Yikes. I don't know. That may have been a huge, huge, huge mistake. That might have been a huge mistake. I'm afraid the bot's going to try and break me. The bot's going to be getting +7. Oh, please. Red, please break that bot. Please. I cannot afford to have them get a +7. That is dangerous. Break them, break them. Oh, no. They're back. Oh, I hate when people do that. They are playing games, and I do not like that one bit. Mm-mm. Not a fan of that orange. Not a fan. Not a fan at all of that. Okay, purple card skipped again. Um, they're going to be 2 cards behind us now. That, I don't know if that was smart to do. I I I don't think it was. Um, I'm not sure that was smart to do. I'm gonna break this bot, just because I do not need this person getting as many territories as they were, and I don't like that they keep coming in, wasting their turn, leaving again. I'm not a fan of that. I do not like that one bit. They can plow into me from any direction though, so that may have been a huge mistake. Big mistake. If no one trades early, I'll get the 6. Black is going to be ahead of me. Black's in the most positions on the board. Man, are there like connection issues or something? Like, what are these people doing? All right, Orange, are you here or are you not here? What's it gonna be? Orange, are you here or are you not here? If they keep doing this, I'll report them for stalling. I can't stand when people play games like this. Like, this is supposed to be a game that's for fun, and then they sit here, they run out the timer, they bat in, they bat out, and it's just very unsportsmanlike. And I think that it's really just an it's just not a good way to play. I'm not a fan, not a fan at all. Weirdly, like purple's kind of playing those same games. Okay, purple took their continent. Purple has 13 territories now. Red has 12. So they're both ticking up there. Purple and orange are both behind 2 cards. Which I think is really gonna hurt them. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. It's driving me nuts. All right, so I wanted to again keep this other position of mine alive. I'm fully expecting to be broken just at any minute. Continents won't matter here in like 3 more turns. And I just don't want to be trapped in one place because that just means that I have like so little options basically. White's gonna come break me. That's fine. Kind of saw that come in. I took out their other position over here, so they're probably a little bit mad about that. That's fine. I don't mind. I do not have a trade. Red got the 10. Red is quite strong. I will give them that. They are quite strong. They're really the strongest ones on the board. Orange could have had a really good game here, but I don't know what their deal is. I would take them out in a heartbeat, but I can't get to this 3 over here. That's what I need to start looking at is like, who can I take out? I'm not really in a position to get to any of these people. I think I need to stack. So I'm going to take this 10 over and I'm going to stack. And then I'm going to put everything I get on this 14 and I'm going to start combining these positions, I think. Okay, so I am going to report this person. This is how you report. You click on their picture, this little caution sign, and I am reporting this person for stalling. And just kind of explain this is what this person is doing. That is against the rules. And hopefully they will get a warning from the game, kind of warning them to not keep doing that, basically. Okay, purple. This is so fascinating. So purple traded in. They had a match on 4, and they card skipped again. So that is 3 times that purple has card skipped. 3 cards in progressive. That is worth so much. Like I'm just shocked that that's what purple's doing. I think they are putting themselves at a huge, huge disadvantage by doing that. That is so interesting. White is very lightly card blocked. Their best option is this 2 right here. I think they probably need to move this whole 21 over. I would be very nervous about black here, taking out my whole stack. No trade on 4. Good thing I'm in 2 spots. Okay, red traded again. Oh no. Are they gonna kill orange for the cards? Looks like it. They're gonna get 3 cards. They are the only one who could get over to orange here. Well played. That was very well played. They'll have 3 cards. They've got 50 troops. All of those troops are completely connected to one another. I don't know. Maybe I take them out for their 4 cards. That'd be tight, though. That's real tight. I think I'm better off, actually, maybe hitting white. Oh. Okay. Hmm. I think black hits white right now. Black takes out white, gets to trade again. Well played. What are the trades up to? I don't have a trade. That's gonna kill me. Oh, that's gonna be my downfall. Yet again, that's gonna be my downfall. Can black kill red and trade again? Oh my god, they just fed the kill on me big time. Oh, that sucks. Oh, what a bummer. I'm dead. I'm done for. I am absolutely done for. Red needs to kill me right now. Get my cards. They're coming for me, yeah. Take these two down. I don't... These two, yeah, I don't know about black and purple. Okay, we're definitely going to spectate because I am very, very, very curious to see how this one turns out. Very curious indeed. That's weird. Didn't I just have 5 cards? How come red only had 4 cards? That is so strange. I could have swore they got 5 cards from me. And then it was purple's turn. And now they have 4 cards. How many cards did they start out with? I'm going to have to rewatch that. They traded in, and then they killed me. Huh, I'm going to have to rewatch that. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe is this where that 20 came from? And maybe they just had enough that when they trade... Yeah, I think red just needs to come through sweet purple here and start hitting black big time. These two, whether they know each other or not, whether there was collaboration or not, they are going to start collaborating now because, like, why wouldn't you? You second and third need to start hitting first. You know, that makes perfect sense. But they need to hit black too because black is going to have 4 cards. So they really do need to hit. They need to hit black and they need to move faster. Black is going to be getting a ton of troops here. And red is going to be carrying 5 cards. They're not going to be able to trade again. So I think that red made a huge mistake here by trying to kill purple. They needed to break black. That was like an emergency for them. So I actually think that black takes them right here unless black is unlucky enough to not have a trade on 4. No such luck. So yeah, black is now immediately back in this game. They're going to be able to move quicker than red. They're going to be able to break red everywhere. But red has 5 cards, so I mean, this is still anyone's game. Black also does not seem very fast. He could be bluffing, but again, like, the time to stop bluffing is when there's only 2 of you left. Like, there's no reason to keep bluffing at that point. So red is gonna just need to really, really hustle here. Black also forgot to break red down here, so interestingly, it just doesn't seem like either of these guys really knows what they're doing. And they keep running out of time. This was such a strange game. Like, purple card skipped 100,000 times, and orange was just not playing the game, and this was a real weird one. It definitely seemed like black and purple were kind of in a handshake agreement a little bit to not hit each other. I have no idea if it was teaming or not. It's impossible to know, but this was just a very, very unusual game. And once again, red messed up big time because they have got to come down here and break this one. You need to hustle, red. You need to get over here as soon as possible. Ooh, that turn timer. Come on, red. You have to break him here. They're going to make it. They're going to make it. Keep going. Yes. Yes. Okay. Red did a really good job. They went as fast as their little legs could carry them. I wouldn't be at all surprised now if black just bots out. Good game. I'm very proud of red. They did a good job. And purple stuck around, so that's also really interesting that purple stuck around. It's not often that people stick around, to be honest. I always do because I'm very invested in what happens. But you don't always see that people stick around, so that's interesting. All right, red, you got to hit black and you got to hit him hard. You definitely need to hit that 14. Red, use your 25 and hit that 14. Use your 25, hit it, hit it. Yes, good for you. Yes, you've got him. You've got him on the ropes now. Even if he has a trade, unless he's like lightning fast, I don't think that there's much he'll be able to do. Whew. He's got 7 troops left. Do you got a trade? Nope, he doesn't. You did it, Red. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Well played. Good game. All right, I can't wait to see what these people were rated. What a strange game this was. All right, let's see. Carlos Metrana. I don't even think we looked at who these people were. That was my bad. Okay. Purple. Novice. Fenrex2099. Canada player. Joined at the same time as Bang Bang Gaga. I'm sorry, I amuse myself. Expert. These two joined at the same time of the game. White, beginner. I don't even remember White. Oh yeah, White was one of the first ones out. I'm actually kind of surprised that White was a beginner. They seemed like they knew what they were doing a little bit more than that. Red was a novice. Carlos Maturana, novice. I'm so proud of you, Carlos. You nailed it. And then Orange was a beginner. They were the one that kept botting out and then wasting time. So what an interesting game that was. That was a lot of fun. I really love that map. It's a very unusual map. It's a tough map. I don't think I've won that one a single time. I held on to my master, but guys, I am dipping down in that number. I think that I am back to expert here any minute now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you next time.